Hey, you know, I already know how we do. I pray that you're having an amazing weekend and Saturday. I just stopped by real quickly, and the reason why I stopped by is that sometimes, have you ever had a conversation with yourself and you realize it's been you that's been in your own way? Have you ever had a conversation with yourself and you realize that you thought it was, really somebody else stopping you from being your best you when really it was just you? Have you ever did a self-evaluation and realized that you really been allowing yourself to be robbed from life? All the time. It was you stopping you. Because only you can allow people to get in your way. Only you can you have a good talk. Ask yourself, where have you put your hope? Self, where have you allowed your happiness or your joy to come from? Self, how long you been living this way? Self, what you gonna do to get out of it? Self, do you like where you are? Self, woo! Have you ever just talked to yourself and asked yourself questions? By the time you get finished talking to you, the things that maybe someone else already know about you or see within you, you're going to have them answered. Yourself. Somebody say self. Why did you stay there that long? Self, why did you allow yourself to be tormented in that place that way? Self, why did you accept that response? Self, come on, talk to yourself. Self, why didn't you go out and do what you always wanted to do? Self, why didn't you stop and pause? Self, ask yourself. Woo! Ask yourself. Because a lot of times we're blaming somebody else for the things that we have allowed to happen to self. 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 How long you gonna stay there, self? Good evening. Just having a conversation with self. We sometimes looking at everybody else, blaming everybody else. But had you had that conversation with yourself? Self. Woo! Why you didn't take that trip? Self. Why you didn't write that book? Self. Have that conversation with yourself. Self. Why did you stay in that abusive place? Self. Woo! Why you didn't get yourself some help? Self. Talk to yourself. The man in the mirror. I got to go. I got to go finish talking to myself.